Zimbabwe. May his soul rest in peace. Now, today I am joined by a guest who is a producer, an artist, a DJ, a jack of all trades in the entertainment space. And he's worked with several big names, including the likes of Jar Fraser, Mara Brown, Tammy Moyo, XQ, to mention but a few. Chiweddar, how are you?
Hey, what's up? It's about time.
It's about time. It is. We keep bumping into each other in these spaces and
Yeah,
threatening
really.
to sit down and talk, but here we are.
Here we are.
You know, but of course, you know, before we do get into it, you know, you are originally from Bulawayo.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
sure you came across the influence of Kont.
Quite a lot. Hey, being from there, Kont was actually like a legend. He's like one of the fathers of arts in Bulawayo. I used to go to Amakosi theaters a lot because one of my best friends used to be an actor. So I was there quite a lot. He was a loving guy. He was good at scouting for talent. So it's pretty sad news that he had to leave us. But yeah, hamba uhleba.
Yeah, you know, we definitely will miss him.
Maybe.
Now, Chiweddar, let's talk about you for a bit. This journey, this musical journey, where did it start?
I'm blessed to come from a family that's well infested with musicians. Starting from my parents, my dad himself plays keys, plays the piano,
Right.
and my uncles played guitar. So now in my generation and my cousins, we all just took the same route.
Wow.
So, you know, those Harare visits, as I'm from Bulawayo, were always fun, and we always used to sharpen each other's musical gifts. So originally, I'm more of an instrumentalist before I even started production. So it was quite an easy route for me.
Wow, so okay, so this was a very natural
was a-
progression in
yes, it
life
was
for
a
you.
natural
And your
progression.
family definitely supported it because they understood.
Too much.
They understood.
Yes.
And so how did you get into production specifically?
Funny story. When I then moved to Harare, I was actually called in to be part of the Starbright band, and during that year,
What year was this?
I think that's 2016 or 2017. So there was a group called Black Site. I think they were runners up, but then they got a deal from JP Studios
Right.
to get their album done. And by then the producer was Humphrey Domboka. So I'd gone with them as just the keys player and an arranger and all of that. So when I got there, I was very interested in what was going on. I'm like, okay, I need to further my career. I can't just be a keyboard player all my life. So I guess that's where it started from. I went under his arm. I was his apprentice for like 2 years.
Wow.
And the rest is history.
Wow, wow. And what apart from the fundamentals, what lessons did you learn from Humphrey?
Well, quite a lot, eh? Especially how fun and shrewd and weird the industry can be, but you have to maintain your own identity and not try and sound like someone else or copy someone else's style, but it's good to come up with your own kind of style so that, you know, compared to anyone.
Now, how have you been developing that sound? Because I think we're at a point where we actually can tell when it's one of your beats, and it's not easy considering all the clutter that goes on in the industry, all the
True.
trends that everybody's trying to keep up with. How have you managed to find who you are as a producer?
I just stay true to self. The kind of music I listen to is not the kind anyone listens to. So when I'm a big jazz fan,
Right.
so I'll take those elements and then try and make them very layman for us to understand and all of that. So, and I also love to learn. Like, I've got a lot of producer friends. I humble myself and I sit down. DJ Tamuka, for example, I humble myself and say, hey, how'd you do that? And then I'll take one or two from him and make it my own thing, or turn it into my own style.
What is the first song you produced?
Wow. I think, what's the name of that song? It was with Tammy Moyo. I forgot the name of the song, but yeah, I forgot the name of the song, but it was on the first album that I remember, yeah.
Right. And how did it feel hearing this song that you've put together, and this is your first actual big experience, and it's doing the things?
Well, it was weird, to be honest, but it was exciting. It was very exciting. I didn't know I would end up here, to be honest, because it was just fun and jokes until I saw that I could make money out of it. Then I'm like, okay, I might as well.
What is the future for Chiweddar?
Well, the future is quite interesting at the moment. with so many things I can't disclose yet.
Just like,
With
this
so
feels
many
like
things.
something,
You
some
know
juicy
these.
something.
I'll give you a hint. You know these labels have NDAs and all these. But then you should be expecting something big in the next couple of months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're excited about that.
Yeah,
Now,
true.
so you did something where you started to reveal a bit more of your artistic side.
Yes, true.
From your producer side. It was interesting. It was interesting. It was seeing you in a different light. Just tell us about that song and how it came about.
You mean Sheba?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's a funny story. I was with my friends, Tino Blau and Manucci, and we were just sitting in the studio, and we're like, why don't we just do something silly? Let's just write a song. Let's just do it. It was just spontaneous, and we did the song the same night. We took all of our iPhones, took each other videos, and we just posted it and said, guys, whatever
This
happens,
is what we've done.
happens. It's
Well,
just for the fun.
Here's what happened when they had their moment of silliness. Enjoy.
Baby, you're my number one, yeah. The one I do desire. Oh yeah, I wanna take you to Dubai. All our problems, good Dubai. Good Dubai. Yeah. Buy you what you love, what you love, what you need. Show you what they say, my love, my baby. Baby, you're my one and my one on the list. Baby, you're my one and my one on the list, yeah. Sheba, Sheba, my baby, Sheba, Sheba. Oh, your love is Sheba, Sheba. Oh, your love is Sheba, 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 Sheba. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. My baby, Sheba, Sheba. Sheba, Sheba, Sheba. Chilling with my boys tonight. Busy, baby, what's your time? Baby, when I see you, I don't want nobody. Everything about you, baby, that's fine.
It looks like we found something that Marissa actually enjoys. That is not gospel church. Sheba, Sheba.
I actually know.
She's actually sitting here singing. I'm like, I told her, I'm like, Marissa,
Candice
you
was
know
like
this one.
gobsmacked, like, what is going on here?
Well done. We're very
Thank you,
proud
ma'am.
of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
But then also, I feel now like it's a bit biased because then you told us one of them is your producer. And. Guys, it's been a great show.
It has, actually. We are landing safely. I
Yes,
believe
there was very little turbulence.
very little turbulence. Clear skies. Like the weather today is going to be clear skies. So it was great. Ruben, how did you feel?
It is a Tuesday, right?
Yes.
You didn't ask us what
What
we
do
were
you
choosing
choose?
on
I didn't ask you to because you just picked the same
So
answer.
what do you
I
choose
asked the
today?
audience. Today I choose to behave myself.
I was eagerly waiting for that.
It's a hard decision to make, but I'm gonna behave myself today. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm gonna get everything I need to get done on time, not last minute, and then I will. Anyway, it's been a great show, and thank you so much for joining us and being part of Morning Rush all morning with us. We hope that we have helped to set up your Tuesday for a great start, great day. But we will see you tomorrow, bright and early, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But for today, goodbye.
Bye.
Baby, you're my number one, yeah. The one I do desire. Oh yeah, I wanna take you to Dubai. All our problems, good Dubai. Good Dubai. Yeah. Buy you what you love, what you love, what you need. Show you what they say, my love, my baby. Baby, you're my one and my one only. Baby, you're my one and my one only, yeah. Say